Welcome to today's Minute with Craig. This is Dr. Craig Lemoine, and I am so excited to share with you about our eText for this semester. We've spent an awful lot of time and energy and resources trying to build the best eText we can for this class. We call this eText Personal Financial Planning, and it's kind of broken into two worlds. Much like the class, it's broken into personal finance and the world around you of money. So let's take a look at it. We can access this eText by going to etext.illinois.edu, and after you purchase the eText, it'll show up in your library. We can go ahead and access it. And once we've accessed it, we can see that it's broken into a series of chapters, and those chapters tie back to that content in Canvas. It also stands alone on its own pretty darn well. So for those of you listening in that aren't enrolled in the class, take a look. This could be a great tool for you, your clients, kids, students. I think it's a pretty good product, and I'm very, very proud of it. When you look at our eText, it starts with financial planning. So we kind of right off the bat get into what's financial planning, right? An introduction. We talk about the process of planning. We get into different ways that financial advisors are paid. What's the difference between an insurance agent and a financial planner? You can do both. And so we get into all that together. Everything in this eText is put together in a consistent format, and I'm really proud of that. So what you'll see is, for example, Where's the Money Tree is a lesson about kids and money, which I think is important for those people that have kiddos or might later have kiddos to get a good idea of how money and children gets together. So we've recorded just the right amount of campy and entertaining a video to go with the section. And so you'll see that it's edited, it's so much fun, it's really sharp, it keeps attention, right? The whole idea is that this is kind of just the right amount of fun to keep you interested in that content. So you can choose to watch the video in this eText. Alternatively, we have a script that covers the main points. It may not be word for word of that video, but it covers the main points. Practice choices in the moment, talk about money and privilege, demonstrate work ethic, those things that are takeaways from that. So you could read instead of watch the video. At the end of these sections, you'll see some reference points. You'll see, in this case, I actually talked to kids and got their perspectives on money. I thought that was kind of fun. Some of these assets, so I call them digital assets, the video and the text, are going to have some questions at the end you can answer and make sure those knowledge checks that you got it right, and resources and additional content as well. So as you go through this eText, all the chapters are meaningful in developing your world of personal finance and financial planning. We've got fact-finding, financial statements, and budgets. We've got some amazing, and I'm so excited, I love it, recently shot time value money content. Very proud of how that came together. Goal setting, negotiation, income taxes, economic concepts. One that I'm particularly in love with is our inflation video. If you watch it, you can see me juggle oranges thanks to our awesome video editor. And then you can see at the end of that, you get some assessments, see how you're doing. Those aren't graded, but you can just check those out, see how you're going. We've got banks, credit unions, consumer lending, risk management, insurance, retirements, investing, estate planning, financial aid, and taken together as an aggregate, this is an amazing tool for anyone learning about personal finance, financial planning, and the world around you. I'm very proud of this eText. We've priced it at about half what a personal finance textbook costs today, and all that revenue goes towards making it better for the future. So we reinvest that in student employees, we reinvest that money in updating and new content and changing the tax code and all those things to keep it relevant and important. But I'm really excited about this eText. I love it. I think it's come out so sharp. I hope you love it too. And I'm really excited that you'll be joining us this semester. And I'm so excited about our eText we'll be using in the class.